Good morning. It's Sunday, August 25th. And right now, my grandson is at college, and many other students are returning to their schools for the upcoming semester. But there's a glitch in the whole process right now. This glitch has existed since last year, and that deals with the process of getting a student loan. Now, the student loans were delayed last year till October 1st, and now they have again been delayed, and this year they have been delayed until December 1st. And according to Chandra Scott, the executive director of an organization called Alabama Promise, the reason behind the delay is due to technical issues with the better student loan application. The issue students and parents are facing is not getting feedback on whether their application was completed and if they qualify for aid. And that seems like a form of insanity. It should be a process whereby within X amount of time, the students, the parents, and everybody else involved with trying to get a student loan should be notified. They should know whether or not their loan was filled out properly and whether or not it's been accepted as fast as possible. Just tell everybody what the time limit is and set up a schedule so that people can meet that time limit. The better form was soft launched, according to them, on December 31st, 2023. And this form will be shorter and simpler, and it will allow increased eligibility for the Pell Grant and a reduction in verifications. That will be allowing students to access the financial aid they need to attend college. But the fact of the matter is, to this day, the organizations are dealing with the aftershocks of this year's student rollout loan situation. And that just shows how important it is that the process is thoroughly tested from end to end before they launch a new system. Now, you would think the student loan system, which has been around for a long time, should not have any glitches in it at this point in time. Why are they changing things? Why can't it be a very simple thing? You apply for a loan. They check your credits. And you get the loan. If you don't meet the credits criteria, then you don't get the loan. How about that? Is that so hard to do? Maybe this whole thing should be taken out of the hands of the current student loan organization. Maybe it should be set up so that you can get a student loan without going through this mishmash that they put you through. Say they're looking to have a fully functional, well-tested student loan system operating on October 1st. But we don't know what year October 1st means. I think they're talking about this year, because based upon what I'm reading, they say, given where we are in the process right now and the challenges that have plagued this year's rollout, we would rather wait till December 1st to allow time for the necessary testing to ensure that a functional system will be ready for the educational institutions in 2025 or 2026. Now, this is critical. Student loans are critical to our society. With the cost of a college education where it is right now, everybody needs to know that they can get the loan and when they can get it and how fast they can get it and how much they can get. Is it so difficult to put that criteria together? To create a standard application form that is based upon certain credit criteria? I mean, when you go for an auto loan, you don't go through this kind of rigmarole. You have certain parameters that have been set. You meet those parameters, then you get your money. Not everybody has enough cash to do all the things that are so expensive these days. So it's a sure thing that many people need a student loan. And the student loan not only should be readily available with simple dynamics to run the system, but the interest rates should be reasonable. They shouldn't be 8% or 10% like I've seen. We want to have a well-educated community running our country. We've got to get this thing straightened out properly. Not everybody can afford to go to college without some form of help. And so student loans is a critical project that needs to get corrected and corrected properly and simple. Make it simple. Is that so hard to do? Obviously, it's in the wrong hands. The creation of student loan system is in the wrong hands if we can't get this thing done right. So I leave you with that this morning. This is a national disaster that we cannot fund education properly and easily. And the colleges, when you look at the way they're ripping people off, that's a whole other story. But maybe that's part of what the student loan issue is all about. Maybe leaning on the colleges to reduce their tuition rates would be something that has to be considered also. So I'll leave you with that this morning. Have a great day. Bye.